Archangel Michael. Weigh his earthly journey on the scale of eternity. Is his name written on the holy book of life?
Daniel here loved God deeply and lived a righteous life. His business prospered and everything he touched worked well. Slowly, he began falling into sexual sins. At first, it was just occasional lustful thoughts, then pornography, then masturbation. He kept telling himself he would stop, but the habit kept growing. Soon guilt crept in. He started avoiding prayer. Each time he tried to pray, shame filled his heart. He stopped reading his Bible. He stopped attending church regularly. Slowly, his spiritual strength faded. His discipline dropped. His focus in business weakened. He started making poor decisions. Contracts he normally would win began slipping away. Small health issues began appearing. Stress increased. Everything began falling apart quietly. On his hospital bed, he remembered the days when he was strong spiritually. He remembered when his business flourished. Tears filled his eyes as he realized how far he had drifted. He cried bitterly and repented, promising God he would never return to those sexual sins again. But before morning came, he died.
7 years, Angel. 7 years of sin. And you want to present 2 final hours as the defense? My lord, this man's repentance is invalid. Flee sexual immorality. Every other sin a person commits is outside the body, but the sexually immoral person sins against his own body. My lord, that is not just a spiritual statement. That is a biological one. And this court needs to understand what 7 years of this sin did to this man's body. Every time Daniel engaged with pornography, his brain released cortisol, the stress hormone, flooding his system. Repeated cortisol spikes, documented by neurologists, suppress the immune system, elevate blood pressure, damage the cardiovascular system, and accelerate cellular aging. He did not just sin spiritually. He was chemically dismantling his own body from the inside every single time. He sowed cortisol into his system for 7 years, and he reaped hypertension, chronic fatigue, and a heart that gave out at 44. This intentionally damaged his body and repented just at the point of death. Who are you deceiving?
I serve God in truth and in spirit, but I am still human. The urge kept on coming. I never wanted to fornicate. This was my only way of escaping it. I did not commit adultery. I did not sleep with another woman. I was alone, battling my own body, trying to ease tension. Was I not trying to stop? Did I not feel guilt? Did I not regret? A rebellious man does not feel guilt. A rebellious man enjoys sin. But I hated it. I fought it. I promised myself I would stop. I was dealing with my own body, not another person. How then do you place me in the same category? And at the end, I repented. I remembered God. I turned back. I did not die in rebellion. I died in repentance. If my repentance is invalid, then what is the purpose of Christ's death?
Enough! Your repentance were just words spoken in fear. You waited until your body was down, and then you called it repentance. Repentance is turning away from sin while strength still remains. For it is written, remember your Creator in the days of your youth, before the days of trouble come. You did not remember him in strength, you remembered him in fear. Proverbs 10:27. The fear of the Lord adds length to life, but the years of the wicked are cut short. Daniel was supposed to live longer. You gave me your years. Every night you chose the screen over the altar. You were making a trade you did not know. You did not die because it was his time. You died because some sin has a biological clock, and you fed it faithfully for 7 years. By all available evidences, Lord, this soul belongs to me.
Daniel, when I said the fear of the Lord adds length to life, that was not poetry. That was engineering. A life built in me, prayer, discipline, purity, runs on clean fuel. But a life fractured by sexual sin runs on cortisol, shame, isolation, and fear. And bodies were not designed to run on that for 7 years. The devil uses this strategy to destroy souls. As a result of these sexual sins, you felt unworthy to come back to my presence. I sent you into the world to live for 97 years, with assignments you were meant to accomplish, and you came back to me at 31 years, empty-handed. I have searched your heart and found genuine repentance at the point of your death. Your soul has been weighed on the scale of eternity and found worthy, but you have no single reward in my kingdom. To you watching this, sexual sins is as dangerous as the grave and can take your life at any time. Samson, the strongest man on earth, got defeated and died because of sexual sins. I warned long ago, flee sexual immorality. Whoever sins sexually sins against his own body. This is not like other sins. This one attacks your body, your mind, your spirit all at once. It weakens discipline, destroys focus, drains strength, and opens doors to fear, shame, and isolation. These are devil strategies to make you feel ashamed of coming to my presence while destroying you. David nearly destroyed his kingdom through lust. Solomon lost his wisdom through passion. Sexual sin has always been one of the most dangerous weapons used to bring down strong souls, and today it has become easier than ever because it's now available on your phones. I am warning you now not to condemn you, but to save you. Run from what destroying your soul. Guard what strengthens your spirit. Return before your strength fades. And if you are not ashamed of me in public, comment, "Jesus, please deliver me from the spirit of sexual sins." Like and share this message. It is a sin if you keep this eye-opening message to yourself. Even if one soul repents because of you, it's a reward for you in heaven. Subscribe to this channel to continue hearing my true word. May my unending grace continue to see you through all the days of your life.